Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of 2K23 Universe Mode. We're here with Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Butch and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes.
Again, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the road to Survivor Series, and we have a huge night ahead of us, as you see from the title of this video. This tonight is going to be main evented by a WWE Championship match. Johnny Gargano challenging the new champion crowned at SummerSlam. That is the Rated R Superstar Edge. But we have other matches here tonight, including this one, a tag team match to see who will be the new #1 contenders for the tag team championships, with champions Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio.
At a combined weight of 432 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn.
As you may have noticed from those two nameplates, both of these teams are 2-0 here in Universe Mode, here in the Tag Team Division on Monday Night Raw. It is the Brawling Brutes, Butch and Sheamus, going against Hart and Soul, Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn. You see they're pumped, they're ready. We're here to find out new #1 contenders, but I still can't believe we have a WWE Championship match here tonight. It's going to be one hell of a show. So hopefully you have a drink, you have some snacks. It's going to be about a half an hour escapade adventure. So let's get started with this tag team match. Of course, a Tornado tag team match, because tag team matches in this game absolutely are dreadful. So, nevertheless, here we go. Hart and Soul start off this match laying down their opponents as you get a little Kimura lock from Butch. I keep having a tough time calling him Butch. He's normally Pete Dunne to me, but right now he is Butch, part of the Brawling Brutes. Both these teams being absolutely undefeated here in the tag team division. Sheamus going for a pin. First pin of the matchup, just a 1 count. Look at this. Pete Dunne, Butch with a DDT. Taking down Sami Zayn, and now both Butch and Sheamus are working over the body parts of their opponents. I mean, Butch, that's pretty classic for Butch, going after the limbs and ligaments of his opponents. And just Sheamus using that overwhelming power on Shinsuke, just throwing him halfway across the ring. And Butch just contorting and trying to separate that shoulder of Zayn. And look at this. Sheamus going for a clothesline. No. And it looks like Butch second-guessed that after Sheamus missed his move on the outside. But he's going to go help out his partner on the other side here. Going to go for a butterfly suplex. And Zayn is now helping out Shinsuke with a snap suplex onto Sheamus. And there's a falling reverse DDT, Christian-like. Zayn and Sheamus, Zayn and Shinsuke trying to go after Sheamus, but Butch got back to his feet. Fight is down the outside, of course. Tornado Tag Team means no countouts are enforced here in this matchup. There's a suicide dive onto Butch from Zayn. Zayn, maybe a little bit of his feet got cut up on that barricade, the apron. Speaking of the barricade, Butch getting planted on his back on the barricade. And now Zayn just throwing down some right hands on the face of Butch. Of course, we had a tag team title match last week in our main event where Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio got the win over Viva La Bam in a hard-fought match. But that was kind of their first test to see if they were truly cohesive as a unit. And for all intents and purposes, they were indeed a melded team. They were a unit, and they got the job done. Successfully defended those tag team championships. And now Sheamus and Butch working over Zayn. And now Shinsuke, he throws Butch in, but he's going to go right after Sheamus, trying to help out Zayn here. The match still spills to the outside, but Butch now throws in Shinsuke, but Zayn hits an exploder on Sheamus. And it seems these two teams are intent on fighting on the outside here. Wait a minute. What is this move by Sami Zayn? The power. Oh my God. I don't even know what to call that. But he planted it on Sheamus. And now Butch and Shinsuke doing dueling arm bars. And look at this. Oh no. We saw this happen to Sami Zayn earlier. Look at Sami. Fisherman suplex on the outside, but Butch just rings that shoulder and the arm of Shinsuke. And of course, the fall has to occur in the ring here. Has to be pinfall or submission. And there's a dropkick right to the side of the head of Zayn. And now Nakamura. He's kind of talking to the crowd. He kind of needs to help out his partner here. No, Zayn counters into a chop block. Maybe he's doing just fine. Maybe, what do I know? Looking for a drop kick. Sheamus moves out of the way. No, right into the apron. Shinsuke takes down Butch. There's a reverse DDT. Look at this. Oh, just released German suplex onto Butch. Quick cover by Nakamura. But no. You see in the barricade on the outside, Sheamus gets planted with a back suplex from Zayn. And Nakamura, another release German suplex. And you see Nakamura now going up to the top, waiting for Butch maybe to get back to his feet. There's an Irish Curse backbreaker on the outside and a double axe handle from Nakamura on the inside. Oh! Zayn looks like he got busted open from Sheamus, throwing him into that LED ring post on the outside, and now gets thrown into the ring, and it looks like all four men are going to be inside the ring, probably for just only the second time in this matchup. And Butch with another drop kick, this time onto Nakamura. Sheamus looking to use his power again, throws Zayn. Oh no! There's a bicycle knee into the corner. And again, Butch trying to dislocate that elbow in the arm, get out of its socket of Nakamura. Now Sheamus gonna Irish whip Zayn into the other opposite corner. No, X-Plex from Butch. Are we gonna see a 3 count? 2! No. And Butch wanted the win for his team, wanted the next opportunity for the Tag Team Championships. It's a quick reminder that this is for the #1 contendership for the Raw Tag Team Championships. There is, another suicide dive from Zayn onto Sheamus. And now, look at this. Sami Zayn, brain buster on the outside, and a big power slam from Sheamus. And these two teams absolutely throttle, 100%, just non-stop action here. You see both members of Heart and Soul gets thrown inside the ring. Now Nakamura going for a scoop slam. And that's what he's all about. Oh, a stun gun by Sheamus. Going for a cover is Nakamura. 1, 2. Oh, Sheamus just a little too late, but thankfully Butch was able to get the shoulder up. And now Sheamus looking for a power bomb. No, Nakamura counters. And there, looking for a Polish hammer. And now the Brawling Brutes doing what they do best, and that's brawl. Zayn needs to get back inside the ring, but he's dazed, a little bit confused. And now Butch is just putting, wait a minute. Yakuza kick and the bro kick. Both guys go for a pin. Who's getting the pin here? 2, 3, and the title clash is Brawling Brutes, but I don't know what happened.
Here are your winners, Butch and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes.
Well, it looks like the Brawling Brutes won, but Heart and Soul might have a little question about that. That was right down to the wire. I don't know. Guess we'll have to figure that out in the coming weeks here on Monday Night Raw. But guys, tonight is a big one. The main event is Johnny Gargano challenging the new WWE Champion Edge. That is our main event for the WWE Championship. But guys, next week, this has just been signed after Damage Control won at SummerSlam. Bayley gets a World Championship match, Women's World Championship match against Becky Lynch next week in a steel cage match. Here we go with our second matchup here tonight. One-on-one action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
It's always special seeing Bret the Hitman Hart on Monday Night Raw. Whether it's singles action or tag team action, it's always a special treat for a living legend to be in our presence. Of course, Jim the Anvil Hart and Natalya accompanying him at ringside. And see if Bret the Hitman Hart can probably maybe get his first win here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes his opponent, a fellow Canadian in Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens coming up short at Money in the Bank, looking for another win.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, after it was so rudely interrupted, Kevin Owens looking for a little bounce back win after losing at SummerSlam in that Money in the Bank matchup. Did not get the Money in the Bank, but he's still in good spirits. He is still positive here on Monday Night Raw. He is 2-1. So Kevin Owens looking for another win in that column. But Bret the Hitman Hart is no slouch. A former WWE Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion. Well, these two guys have decorated resumes, decorated careers here in WWE. It's going to be a hell of a match. Let's see what Bret the Hitman Hart can do against Kevin Owens here tonight. The bell has rung. A big-time big boot from Owens here. And looking for a DDT springboard style onto the Hitman. And oof. A big DDT. And of course, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Hart, just the Hart family in general, just trying to get into the right frame of mind. Oh, wait a minute. Throws Hitman out, and look at this. Owens off the ropes into a plancha to the outside. Big time artillery move there from Owens to start off the matchup. And of course, Kevin Owens does not work by the hour. He wants to get this match done and over with. Ooh! And thrown into the barricade is Owens, and there's an elbow drop. But going back to what I was saying, we have Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Hart just trying to get kind of their feet on the ground here in WWE on Monday Night Raw. And if I look at my notes here, I mean, we saw on the name card, the name card that Bret Hart is 0-1 in singles action. Jim the Anvil Hart is also 0-1 in singles action. And then for them as a tag team, they are 3-2. So they're not doing too bad in the tag team department. Maybe they'll get a future tag team title match in the future. But for right now, looks like Bret the Hitman Hart is happy to try to get a win in the singles category. And of course, it could always be an option. So it could always be a possibility, I mean, to get a tag team championship match when you're 3-2. Or let's look at the challenger for tonight's WWE Championship match. Johnny Gargano is 3-2 in singles action. He's not even in the top 5 in the rankings, but you know, the WWE Champion Edge, I mean, I guess he really doesn't care about the rules here. He just simply accepted the matchup. And I mean, if you're the Raw brass, I mean, how are you gonna go say no to a WWE Championship match for the Raw ratings? I mean, you're not gonna say no to free money, so you put that championship on the line if the champion says so. But nevertheless, Johnny Gargano is positive, and I mean, he has a right to challenge for it. I think if you're positive, you have the right to challenge, but negative, probably not. So, but nevertheless, that's another story for another day. As Kevin Owens has Bret in the corner here. It's going to go for, oh my God, go for a swagger bomb. And Hitman goes to the outside here. Anvil now coming over to, for little words of encouragement. And Owens is all over Bret right now. So, you know, Hitman just pushing off Owens with his leg strength here. And a backbreaker. Even more dangerous on the outside, of course. And right into the stairs goes the prize fighter. Of course, looking for his own World Championship match. Or, you know, maybe he might be going for the U.S. Championship. We talked about it last week when Tommaso Ciampa and Austin Creed, when Xavier Woods were going at it, that, you know, Matt Riddle is kind of looking for his next challenger for the United States Championship. There's a Russian leg sweep by the Hitman. Dropping the leg as well. Brother, looking for a cover. No hook of the leg, though. A little lackadaisical cover. But nevertheless, we're still looking for the number one contender for the United States Championship going into Survivor Series. One of the big four pay-per-view right after a big four pay-per-view. Back to back here. Hitman now just twirling. Owens, and a big scoop and a slam. And of course, we saw Tommaso Ciampa getting the win last week. So he is up to 3-1 in our rankings. So I think he is, he's around number 3 in our rankings right now. 1, 2, and rope break from Bret, but that was severely a little cautious there. As we all know, sometimes going for the ropes in this game is a little tough. But let's get into some of the matches here that happened earlier. Montez Ford defeated MVP. Braun Breaker got a win over Axiom. Trish Stratus, she came back with a new singles victory over Wendy Chu. The tag team of Queen Zelina and Charlotte Flair defeated the team of Xia Li and Raquel Rodriguez. Wes Lee got a win over Drew Gulak. And finally, Austin Theory got a win over one half of the Diamond Mine. That is Julius Creed. Or the Creed brothers. Big time clothesline. It was just a single man heart attack. And there is the showboating from Bret. What was I saying before? I think I was saying about the United States Championship, number one contendership, but I think Tommaso Ciampa is number 3 in the rankings. I mean, you can't really, if you look at the rankings now, I think there's a few people ahead of him in terms of, you know, rankings, but he is just up there. Tommaso Ciampa is up there. To be fair, like I said before, I think he's around number 3. Wait a minute. Screw me talking about rankings. There is a pile driver. Not even a pile driver. A jumping pile driver. Oh my. Right on the neck of Owens, and he might be dead weight here. But no, he is stirring. And Bret gonna pick him up. Oh, here we go. Gonna hook him up. Turn him around for the sharpshooter. And I know there's a weird camera angle. Owens might be right next to the ropes here, but I can't really see what's going on here. I can only see the actual hold that Hart has Owens in, but it looks like, I mean, evidently Owens does not have the ropes. Owens, and now pushes off Hart and gets out of the sharpshooter. Hitman just throwing out Owens. What a match between these two. Just back and forth here. Competitive matchup. And of course, a former WWE champion that Hitman is. You know he's desperate for that first win in the singles competition, singles action. But right now, Owens, he's gonna head back inside the ring. And never mind. Hitman is gonna bring him outside. I've actually never seen that animation. But Bret just simply taking the legs, tripping him up, bringing him out to the outside. And he's going to go after the limbs. Ooh, after the left arm, sorry, right arm of Owens here. And again, dropping the elbow. Classic from the Hitman. And right now, Owens has no answer for the offense from Hart. But ooh, again, to that right arm. And now going to throw him to the inside here. Up to a 7 count, but easily back inside the ring. They're going to pick up Owens here. He's going to pick him up into another... Oh, backbreaker. No! Counter by Owens. Oh, clothesline. And another clothesline. Owens trying to make a comeback here. Big time super kick. And Bret knows all about super kicks here. There's a big boy senton. And Owens trying to get back inside the match here. And a few punches right to the side of the head of the Hitman. But Hitman needs to not let Owens get momentum. Okay, Owens keeps going like this. There's no stopping him. Oof. Look at this combination here. Oh, right into the stunner! Stunner by Owens! 1, 2, 3, and that's it! And just like that, with one stunner, another move that Hart is familiar with.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Hard-fought victory for the prize fighter, bringing out the stunner against a man who knows the stunner very well. But nevertheless, Kevin Owens moves up in the rankings here in WWE on Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look at the rankings. As you see, WWE Champion Edge 5-2, United States Champion Matt Riddle 9-1, almost double digits. As you can see, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Tommaso Ciampa, and Austin Theory rounding out the top 5.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go. Main event time here on Monday Night Raw. And it's for the WWE Championship. Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano is the challenger. Of course, record 3-2, positive record. He challenged Edge, the new WWE Champion, following SummerSlam last week. And the champion accepted, says he wants to be a fighting champion. And he accepted the challenge from Gargano. And tonight could be a short reign for Edge here. It could be a game changer for the career of Johnny Gargano. Unbelievable. It could be the way. You get it? Get it? Johnny Gargano, he is ready for some action. He's ready to be the next WWE Champion. Will it happen here tonight? Here he comes. Here comes the WWE Champion following SummerSlam. If you did not watch SummerSlam, like I said last week, go watch the show. What are you doing? This is obviously spoilers, but nevertheless, Edge, the rated R superstar, defeated Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam in a 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match, following Drew McIntyre actually putting himself through the Hell in a Cell. And then Edge, being the ultimate opportunist, would follow up with a spear and win the WWE Championship. We have not heard from Drew McIntyre since that night. And Edge has said that nobody could really reach him. He wasn't in the arena. He wasn't picking up his phone. Nobody could even locate him, which is concerning. But nevertheless, Edge has a job to do here tonight, and that's defend the title that he took away from Drew McIntyre, and it could possibly go to Johnny Gargano here tonight. And that's what it's all about, the WWE Championship, the biggest prize here on Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the WWE Champion Edge!
Well, the introductions are done. Challenger and champion ready. There is a very plausible universe out there that Johnny Gargano can walk out of Monday Night Raw here tonight as the new WWE Champion. Could this be that universe? It very well could be. But that's the prize that both men are fighting for. Who will go out as WWE Champion here tonight? Let's find out. The bell has rung. No! Edge was ready for the onslaught from Gargano with that spinning wheel kick. Now going to take down the challenger with a neckbreaker as well. You got to believe Edge still a little banged up from the Hell in a Cell match, but right now he is a fighting champion. His own words, a fighting champion. And there is a kick out at 1. Gargano looking for a quick victory. And oh boy, what a spinning DDT. Of course, you go after the surgically repaired neck of Edge here in this matchup. You speak of the ultimate opportunist. The ultimate opportunity is to go after the big target, the elephant in the room. And that would be that surgically repaired neck. And there it is again. Gargano knows what to do. He's done his homework. He's watched Edge his whole career. Just growing up in Cleveland, you got to think that, you know, Johnny Gargano was watching Edge on his TV screen. Oh my God! In the late 90s, early 2000s, and just thought about the opportunity to face Edge for that WWE Championship. And tonight is that night, and Edge not making it easy, going after the left leg of Gargano and hits him with a face buster. Dreams come true here tonight for Johnny Gargano, former NXT champion, former NXT North American champion. He's an NXT Grand Slam champion. Of course, winning the tag team belts as well. Of course, with partner Tommaso Ciampa, who's also doing really well here on Monday Night Raw. Another DDT. Edge has to be careful here. I mean, he's not the young spark chicken he was when Johnny Gargano was watching him on the TV. I mean, he's had surgeries. He's had, oh my God, injury on top of injury. There's a DDT on the outside, and now, oh, Edge using his head, literally, for offense on Gargano. Of course, champion's advantage is in force here. Count out and disqualification will lead to Edge retaining that championship. Oh, and Gargano looking for a baseball slide, missed. But he's on the onslaught now. He's going on the offense. And both guys looking for a shoulder tackle. And there's a Russian leg sweep. No! With an octopus stretch on the ground. And again going after that neck of the champion. But Edge able to slip out here. And a few left hands to get him out of that hold. And now, oh! And there's a flying forearm from the champion. His challenger is down here. And I'm going to hit him with a quick elbow. And now, going back to the leg, I guess both guys have a game plan, have a strategy going into this matchup. It looks like Edge wants to take out the speed of Gargano here in this matchup. He's going after the left leg, left knee of the challenger. And look at some of the matches that Gargano has fought at NXT. You know that Gargano has fought through thick and thin injuries in those matches, so he's going to fight through one more here tonight. And again, going after the neck once again of the champ. And now Gargano, snapmare. Oh, going off the ropes into a drop kick right to the side of the face. And now, a shot right to the side of the face once again, this time a forearm. And now just rings the shoulder, rings the arm of Edge here. Going for a quick cover, shoots the half, hooks the leg, 1. And the champ kicks out at 1. Gargano going for a little Irish whip here. Oh, he's not paying attention. Both guys just crash into each other. Irish whip, Gargano into the corner, does Edge. Now Edge going for a little bit of a bulldog. Catapulting himself from the second rope. Gargano slides out to the outside, but did not see Edge do the same. Edge-o-matic on the outside. The back of Gargano's head crashing on the outside in that padding. But wait a minute. And a little gourd buster. And oh! There's an enziguri there. The step up enziguri now. Oh! Looking for a little mini flatliner. It looks like the plan was to attack Edge on the outside, but now Edge looking for another DDT on the outside. Maybe that plan backfired from Gargano. And now looking for a neck breaker. Right now it's up to a 6 count. And Gargano has to get back inside the ring, but Edge actually has to go back. Edge goes back inside the ring, excuse me. And Gargano follows in tow. And both guys. Oh, look at this. Big boots after the combination from the Radar Superstar. Looking for maybe the DDT, maybe the educator. Or the execution, excuse me. Gargano onto the corner. Oh, he's got him up. We know what this is. Gargano go for the lawn dart. And that could be it. Go for a quick cover. We can see a new WWE Champion. No. Gargano so close to realizing his dream about becoming WWE Champion. But Edge, oh, he's in a bad way here. In the middle of the ring, Gargano escape. Gargano has Edge in the submission hold. And Edge, where's he going to go here? He is in the middle of the ring. He's trying to twist his body. No. Oh, the knee and then the punch to get out of it. Very nice, but the champion, another face buster. Going for a quick cover after the face buster. 2, no. The challenger still in this matchup. Oh, a shot there. And Edge says, bring it. He wants him to bring it. Oh, a shot right to the midsection. The kick right to the stomach, and there's a drop kick. Sends him down. And now Gargano going for the swinging DDT. I think it's the 4th or 5th one in the matchup. Oh, we're looking for an elbow though, but Edge able to counter. Oh, right into the flying forearm again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Now Edge taunting Gargano to bring it some more. Another flatliner. And a double foot stomp right to follow up. But oh, counter there into the dragon screw. And Edge, oh, the kick over the midsection. And oh boy, we know what's coming. He knows what he wants. And a spear takes down Gargano. And that could be it for Johnny Wrestling 3, and that's it. A successful retain for the Rated R Superstar.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion Edge.
Well, the first successful defense for the Rated R Superstar. Oh, what a match. What a show. Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Comment down what was your favorite moment. Are you excited for Survivor Series? And oh, wait a minute. Well, we saw that Brock Lesnar was the #1 contender, if you will, and there he is. He's here to confront the champ. And Brock Lesnar, it gets right in the face of the champion. Could we be seeing this matchup sooner rather than later? Oh, just like that, Brock has the champ up for an F5. Oh boy, if that's not a challenge, I don't know what is. And oh, he's not done with him. He might be looking for a second F5 here. Has the champ up. Edge in trouble. Brock Lesnar with an F5. Unbelievable. Brock Lesnar. Oh, now he has the championship. I think Brock Lesnar has put his challenge forward. He is challenging Edge for the WWE Championship. Well, guys, that'll be it for me. Next week is the big Women's World Championship match. But, guys, that'll do it for me. And I'll see you on SmackDown.